What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Skate School with Sean. Today I'm going to be teaching you the kickflip. I'll be going over the history of kickflip, what is a kickflip, and how to do one. Again, I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Shaun McElmurry. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the Longview, Texas area. And now we're going to get into the history of the kickflip. Now, the kickflip was invented by Kurt Lindgren in the 1970s. It was one of skateboarding's first aerial tricks, and it was very interesting back then because it was skateboarding's very first aerial trick. But then later it was modified by Ron D. Mullen. That's basically the history of the kickflip. So that's kind of what it was. Now you're probably, if you're here in this video, you know that's a trick. So you don't know what it is. So you're probably asking, what is a kickflip? Well, a kickflip is where you're riding on your board and the board does a flip and you land on it. Now, it's a certain way, and I'll explain a little bit later why it's called kickflip, not just board flip. So, let me explain a little bit more the trick and how to do it, so you kind of understand basically what is a kickflip and how do I do one. So, a kickflip, the reason why it's called a kickflip is because when you're doing it, it's just like an ollie. You're hopping the board, but instead of dragging your foot straight up, drag your foot to a corner and you kick. So the motion that you need for this is first probably learn how to do an ollie. Once you got that, all you need is your foot positioning. Foot positioning, I would suggest having your front foot about here with the bolts on your toe and your back foot about right there, just like an ollie. So you're going to pop the board and your front foot's going to go like an ollie, but you're going to stay on your toes, and instead of going up, you're going to flick out. So you're literally doing this motion, turning, flick out. So you're going kick, kick, kick. Do you see the line that I'm making where it's going? You're kicking off the side of the nose. You're not just kicking the nose, kicking off the side. So you're going out to the side, going out to the side. Practice that for a little while, then once you're ready, you can go for the trick. And probably for a while you might be doing something like this, or the board might be going up, turning, or you might be getting a full flip, but it might be landing upside down. Don't get frustrated, don't give up, because all that means is that you are getting there. You just gotta practice. This is one of my favorite tricks, but it does take a really long time. So basically I'm gonna be showing you kind of how you're gonna need to be doing it. So first of all, you're going to want to pop the board, pop it, and then with your foot, just flick it out. So pop, flick it out. So try that. Pop the board, flick it out, and you might get something like that. See, that's kind of what it would be like. So you're going to go, just kick. So you're going, kick. See, you get that? That's good. You want to land the trick with your back foot, because that gives you the most balance. If you catch it with your back foot, front foot's going to be around here. Just stomp on it. So then if you catch it with your back foot, stomp on with your front foot. If you keep landing like this, just practice just kicking it out. And practice kicking it out, flipping it, and catching it with your back foot. Once you get to where you're catching it with your back foot, just go for it. Just go for the trick. Pop, flick, kick out. There you go. Pop. Then you're going to flick it, so it'll flip. And then you just gotta land. And you might get it like that. That means you're learning. I'm trying to show you the ways that some people might win. Keep trying it. Don't give up. Keep practicing. It takes a lot of practice. And eventually, you'll get the trick. And let's say, for instance, your board is doing this. that, or upside down. Upside down, not flipping enough. Let's say you're going, your board does this. That means you're flicking it too hard. You gotta find the middle. You need to find what's right for you, and you just gotta go for it. Ride, flip. Now let's say you land, but you hop off. That's okay. That just means you're not fully comfortable. You gotta get to where you're comfortable, and you can have 2 tricks swap through. So if this is the second trick you're learning, then go and practice on your ollies. You can always go back to work on your ollies and make sure your ollies are good. Then you're gonna do a couple of ollies, then you can turn around. And then go. Ah, very close, right? So then you can turn back around, wherever you work, go. Practice. Practice with those 2 tricks. So you'll get them really good, you get your ollies good, and then you'll get your kickflips good. That keeps happening because you're flipping it too much this way. And most of the time, you need your back foot's here, not in the middle. You need your back foot flat in the middle. And then, you'll get it. Thank you for watching this video of Skate School with Shaun McElmurry. This was episode 2, how to kickflip. Don't give up, you got it. And if you got a skateboard, put your phone down, turn off your computer, whatever you're watching this video on. Go outside, get your board, and try this trick, because I believe in you. I believe in you guys. If you want to do something with skateboard, you got it. I believe in you.